Okay, so this is a sample therapy session on how spiritual tools can be incorporated into a session. And so this is our lovely volunteer. She's going to speak about real things happening in her life. And I'll kind of roll through how I make an assessment on are spiritual tools okay for this client? And then I'll just weave them into the session how I would normally do my sessions.
Okay.
So thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you find it useful. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely put them in the course chat, or you can send me an email directly to honeybenatural@gmail.com.
Past like year or so, like, in the change, I've gotten better. Women are more willing to sit and hear a little bit versus a man and his ego and his I gotta be right. Like, some of them are, not all.
Okay.
Um, yeah, so I've improved with females. Men, I still struggle with, but I also know that that might be a daddy issue too. So
Okay.
yeah, it's a lot of layers there. We just built a whole cake.
Yeah. You
My,
did you did well. And I'm gonna stop you there because I don't, I think uncovering some of those layers is energy wise, I think that's enough to sit with. And correct me if I'm wrong.
hey,
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. I want to use how you're holding yourself right now to self-soothe, to self-soothe. Um to do some breath work um
okay.
as you go into your week and process more, because I have a feeling that more things are going to come up. um and so giving yourself a hug is a really, really great somatic practice. um and so the breath work that I'm gonna introduce is just a simple rule of four breathing. It's just inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 4 seconds, exhaling for 4 seconds, and then pausing. And we're going to
Okay.
do three of those breaths. Let your body do what it wants to do. Close your eyes, keep
Okay.
your eyes open, doesn't matter. Yeah, here we go.
Ooh,
Let's inhale for 4 seconds. One, two, three, four. Let's hold. One, two, three, four. And release. One, two, three, four. Hold. One, two, three, four. Second breath, I'll let you count on your own. Let's inhale through the nose and let's hold and release and pause. Last one. Let's inhale. Let's hold. Release and pause.
okay.
Very good.
Ugh. Like, I just read my whole body just now. I am crisscross. I am so guarded.
Um,
Like, I feel, although I think this is a guard of like protection. Like, I feel like I like another layer just came down, and I'm like naked, and I'm kind of like trying to like, and I don't know how to cover it or fix it.
mm. Is it to me that you're sharing with me, or is it something personal? Is it You don't
It's
want
it
people to see, you don't want people to, what's the,
it's hearing me speak it and knowing, like hearing that and then connecting, and it's like it's not that you know, or it's just okay, but I want to change it because that's a big part of like my life, and I want to change that because I can't keep moving in that same direction with the things that I'm trying to do, and it can affect me longer, or it can affect me in a way that is not beneficial. So I need to to work through it and go. And it's like now I'm just kind of like, okay, like, oh, like, okay. And it's like this was a guard. This was like it's like you can hold it together,
Mhm.
but a part of me is like, no, I want to like let it fall out and then figure out how to voice those concerns and those things properly.
Yeah.
And me not doing that, I've been hurting myself. I have to take responsibility that I actually hurt myself by allowing that to happen. And I don't think about myself first. And it just all just kind of like fell out. And you didn't know those things, but it was like it just kind of like bleep, bleep. I feel like
Yeah.
a tear like here. I'm sorry, I go to joking. So
Yeah, I get you. I'm the same
so
way.
so it just kind of popped. It was just like, oh my goodness. Like, yeah. Okay. I got some notes, some homework to do. And
Yes, I have some even more homework for you. I do want to remind you that on the other side of vulnerability is change. And so you're already different. So the person who you were 20 minutes ago, that person doesn't exist anymore because now you have new knowledge that you can apply going forward.
mhm.
You can choose, like, I will never be in a situation like that again, and then work slowly at trust. Trust is complex. Okay. So, it's not an on and off switch where it's like, now I trust all the folks. It's one
Yeah.
small action, one small thing. And even when you're building trust, you can still experience disappointment. So our goal is to be able to hold the disappointment better to where it don't,
Mhm.
you know,
Blow up like a volcano.
yeah, blow up like a
Because that's
volcano.
because that's how I feel like sometimes like
Yeah.
I'm not confrontational. That's the other thing.
Mm, that
I do not like confrontation.
okay. That's good information. That's definitely something to explore um more in future sessions. I think that might be the underlying theme, in trying to figure out where that even came from.
Yeah.
Because confrontation is actually can actually be productive, can actually be the thing that produces the productivity that you're looking for. However, if there are issues with safety, and I don't know if this is going to be safe for me, that can definitely stop the confrontation from happening.
No. Okay.
Well, this is recorded, so
Okay. Yeah. I was like,
I
I
can
need
see a
to. Yeah.
transcript.
'Cause, okay. Yeah. That's dope. And it's crazy. The car is just kind of like,
Oh yeah, and I pulled some crystal cards for you that confirm the same thing. Calcite, which is connected to amplifying, cleansing, and openness. So that was the first
oh
card that
wow.
came up. And what you could do with these cards, you can either get the crystal or you can just journal about what the crystal means and kind of carry it with you energetically.
Hmm.
This crystal can amplify energy for higher awareness and healing. And you can pair it with other crystals to amplify those qualities. And so it transforms negative energy for release and renewal. So, what you experience today with the negative energy, you said you wanted to get that off of you and reclaim. this crystal is really, really great for that. Um, and so I'm like, okay, well, what crystals would pair well with this one? And I pulled watermelon tourmaline, which represents love, balance, and clarity. And it talks about relationships being the clarity of life. And so for you, you value family and you give and pour out to your family, but that reciprocity isn't always there. So how do you get what you need coming back, even if the parameters are a little wonky? Like even though they
Mhm.
don't make you feel safe, how do you still get what you need from those relationships? Um, so I was like, okay, I feel like there's more. And then I pulled amethyst, which has to do with protection, trust, and intuition. So safety is a theme with these cards. Trust for you is a theme for this card, and leaning on your own intuition and discernment, which is what I pulled from the other oracle, and how you can navigate these relationships so you can get things pouring back into you. Because, like you said, the more you don't do it, the more you don't confront, the more you don't try to figure out how to get it out, then you are harming yourself.
Mhm.
So then I'm like, okay, well, how is she harming herself? I pulled a little tarot, and the Queen of Wands came out in reverse. Queen of Wands is directly related to our own intuition and creativity. So it kind of points to that shame cycle that we were talking about. When these things don't happen, I can't show up as my authentic self. And so it just kind of creates a spiral. I don't know if you feel spirals in your everyday, but it could be directly connected to people are going
Yeah.
a little too far, whether it's a contractor, whether it's a family member, whether it's a son. I'm not confronting it. I'm taking on the emotional weight of it. And then I can't be my best self. I'm harming myself. And then I got to dig myself out of the trenches. And then I come back again, giving them all this credit, all of this, whatever, expecting something to come back. I don't get it again. And then I'm crying,
Psychology. Yeah.
holding this emotion. Then I go back through the cycle again.
Okay. Yeah. Can you send me those like pictures so I can? Because yeah, that is wow. You can. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit and meditate on some things because right now my mind is like going like, "Ooh," but I gotta. I'm good. I feel better. I will say that I feel a little lighter
Okay.
now identifying it better because it was like, what's wrong? Like, why? So now that I got a subject title, I can I can figure out, and I will also speak with my other person to get better at it as well. So
I
I
mean,
gotta
they
add
sound
that
like
to
really
my
good
list,
practice ground.
huh?
They sound like really good practice ground, especially if they're volatile.
Yeah.
Okay. And then for your self care, it says meditate on the expectations of others and how they differ from your own desires. Use this insight to practice living by your own standard. And this is tarot for self care. So that is your homework. Give yourself a
Mhm.
nice gift of either something hydrating, something with lemon and lime and cucumber, to like apologize to yourself and to say, "Hey, I'm sorry, body. Like I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm doing the best I can, and let me sip on this to lock in and seal, who
Girl,
I'm becoming."
pause just 1 second. Let me, you just, hold on, hold on. Why did I go to the store and get cucumbers?
Listen, the spirit teams be spiriting. Yes, baby, baby. Your angels are here, honey. Don't ever doubt it. Don't ever doubt it.
I mean, the first thing I picked up in the store,
Don't ever doubt it.
Okay. And I said the rest. I was gonna meditate on it. So we gonna have some cucumber water and I eat and I sit. Momo is asleep, so I don't have to worry about her. So I get a little moment to sit.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to end this and then I'm going to start recording again because I want to ask you for your feedback and then that'll be it.
Okay.